Hello and welcome to today's video. I need to check what video I am planning on filming. There we go. Okay, I need to do my 2019 reading wrap up. Is that supposed to go up? Oh, that's supposed to go up tomorrow. Okay, let's read that then. Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be my 2019 reading wrap up. So I have Goodreads up here to remind me everything that I read because I probably am forgetting a lot. So my goal for 2019 was to read 30 books. Hi Nate. So for me, manga count, graphic novel count, short stories count, normal novels count, audiobooks count, everything counts for me. Some people I feel like don't always add everything. I think that's silly. If I'm reading it, if I'm listening to a book, it all counts. So I read 42 books, so I beat my goal, which was really surprising. I did not expect to read 42 books. Last year I just reached 30, so 42 was amazing. So over those 42 books, there were 13,547 pages, I mean. That would not be many words. 13,547 pages over 42 books. The shortest book I read is Ryden's Chapter, and that has 12 pages. That was by Trisha Levenseller. If you read her Daughter of the Pirate King series, it's for that series, and that was a lot of fun. The longest book I read was Renegades at 556 pages, and that is by Marissa Meyer. Why do I have like a weird voice going on? I think it's my cold. Anyways, I loved both of those. They're both amazing. The short story was just fun and it was free. If you go onto her website, I believe you can find it there. And Renegades was amazing. Hi, Nate. The average length of books that I read were 322 pages. Okay, let's see. Here's the most popular and the least popular. So the most popular book I read was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. No surprise there, honestly. Wow. Sorry, my brain just like stopped working. 6,329,787 people have also read that book. The least popular book I've read was Windhaven by George R.R. Martin and Lisa Tuttle. That book, it's a graphic novel, and 129 people have also read it. I'm honestly surprised there's only 129 people that have marked it as read. That's surprising. I rated books really high this year. My average rating was 4.1. My camera overheated, so I went back to editing, and now I forget entirely what I was talking about. Goodreads. Okay, so this year, so 2019, I had a very good reading year. My average rating for books was 4.1 stars. I'd say that's pretty good. That means I read a lot of really good books. So out of all the books I read, the one that I read that has the highest rating is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This is the highest rated on Goodreads from the books that I read. Its rating is an average of 4.52. And hopefully that's not distracting or annoying for you guys, but he's pretty cute. So that book was amazing. I really liked it. If you haven't read it, I would highly suggest it. Even if YA contemporary isn't really your go-to, I think it is a very important book to read. Very good book. My first review of the year was Windhaven. I gave it a 3. It wasn't my favorite. So here's all my 2019 books. Oh, my last review of the year was The Wicked King by Holly Black. I know, apparently I don't review any books. I know. 44 books. How come it says across 42 books? Oh, I guess some I marked as audiobooks? I don't know. I read 44 books, not 42. I think I put some as audiobooks, so it didn't count the pages, which is kind of cool. So I read 44 books. So I beat my goal by 147%. Woo! Let's see, I'm gonna start, I'm going to go to my reading challenge and do it in order. From the beginning of 19 to the end of 19, I'll list everything I read and put it here. I'll also give you my star rating. Warcross by Marie Lu, I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. Windhaven by George R.R. Martin, I gave this a 3 out of 5 stars. Wildcard, I gave a 4 out of 5 stars. That is the second book and it's by Marie Lu. Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Ngan, I gave 4 out of 5 stars. A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kremer. 4 out of 5. Potty Training in 3 Days, the step-by-step book, is by Brandy Brooks and Frederick Durham. I gave that a 4 out of 5 book, 4 out of 5 stars. If you're potty training, check out that book. It's very small, easy to read, wonderful steps. Highly recommend. The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, I gave 5 out of 5. The Traitors Kiss by Erin Beatty, I gave 4 out of 5. The Gilded Wolves by Roshani Chashki, I gave 4 out of 5. Cherry Juice Vol.1, I gave 4 out of 5. The Traitor's Ruin by Erin Beatty, I gave 4 out of 5. My camera keeps overheating, it is very frustrating. I have no idea where I was. Renegades by Marissa Meyer, I gave 5 out of 5. Miss Marvel Volume 10, Time and Again, I gave 4 out of 5. Smoke in the Sun by Renee Adier, I gave 4 out of 5. The Avant-Guards Vol. 1, I gave 4 out of 5. Fragment Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, I gave 4 out of 5. I have no idea what this is. The title is in Japanese. Anyways, I've read Volume 1, 2, and 3, and I gave them all 3 out of 5. I'll have their pictures up here. The Kingdom by Jess Rothenberg, I gave a 5 out of 5. Darius the Great is Not Okay, I gave a 5 out of 5. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling, I gave 5 out of 5. The Girl the Sea Gave Back by Adrian Young, I gave a 4 out of 5. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, I gave a 4 out of 5. Crown of Coral and Pearl, I gave a 5 out of 5 stars. To Kill a Kingdom, I gave 4 out of 5. The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman, I gave 3 out of 5. The Bone Houses by Emily Lloyd Jones, I gave 5 out of 5. The Serpent and Dove, I gave 5 out of 5. Shades of Magic Volume 1, The Steel Prince, I gave 4 out of 5. Ryden's Chapter by Trisha Levin-Seller, I gave 4 out of 5. Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson, I gave a 5 out of 5. Pumpkinheads by Rainbow Rowell, I gave a 4 out of 5. For a Dead Queens by Astrid Schultz is a 5 out of 5. And Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson, I gave a 4 out of 5. The Wicked King by Holly Black is a 5 out of 5. Queen of Nothing by Holly Black, I gave a 5 out of 5. Defy Me by Tahira Mafi, I gave a 3. Finale by Stephanie Garber, I gave a 4. Shades of Magic Volume 2, Knight of Knives, I gave a 4 out of 5. Dash and Lily's Book of Dares, I gave a 3 out of 5. Arch Enemies by Marissa Meyer, I gave a 5 out of 5. Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson, I gave a 4 out of 5. And those are all of the books I read in 2019. I hope you enjoyed it. Since I did not say the names of all of the authors while I edit, I should have added the picture of the cover, the author's name, and the star rating. So all of that should have been there, hopefully, and everything below might not be linked, but I'll have it all typed up what I've read. That way, if you don't want to watch the video or while you're watching, you can scroll down and read the description and find all the books listed there. Basically, everything I read this year I would recommend. So if you want to see what I read, just go find me on Goodreads and then see what I read for my 2019 reading challenge, because I would recommend every one of these books, and I cannot do a top 5 or a top 10 of 2019 video. I just can't do that video because all of the books I read I liked. So it'd be a top 44 books of 2019. And I don't think anyone would want to watch that. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below how much you read in 2019 and your favorite book. If you could pick your top one, what would it be? I guess I should do the same then. What would my top book be? Oh my gosh. Ooh. I don't even know. Ooh, The Kingdom was really good. Darius the Great was fantastic. Quarrel of Crown and Pearl was really good. The Bone Houses was amazing. Okay, yeah, I can't pick my top favorite. But basically, maybe my top 3. I'll pick my top 3. My top 3 would have to be The Bone Houses by Emily Lloyd-Jones. So good. The writing was amazing. Everything was awesome about it. Actually, this is hard now. I'm looking around again. Ooh, Darius the Great is Not Okay was just really good. Really good. And The Kingdom. I love stories. Oh, but there's I love stories that have different timelines and they don't tell you it's a different timeline and you just have to figure it out when everything takes place. The Kingdom, you know everything's a different timeline. I love Four Dead Queens because it has different timelines as well. Also, The Witcher, the TV show, I really liked it because it had different timelines and it didn't tell you what the timelines were. Like, straightforward, it didn't tell you. But if you were paying attention, you would figure it out because of the clues hidden in it, and I loved it. I love it. I love it. That's like my favorite thing, is when they change timelines and you have to figure it out yourself. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.